Welcome to AI in Marketing. I am your host and news curator, Stan Berteloot from Nitro Marketing. You will find links to all the stories mentioned in this episode in the show notes.
Hello, this is Nia, your voice for today's headlines. It's Tuesday, April 28. Here is what we are covering. A growing backlash against artificial intelligence (AI) is emerging across the United States, with diverse groups uniting to challenge the tech industry's rapid expansion and influence. Concerns range from moral and ethical issues to environmental and economic impacts. In Austin, Texas, evangelical pastor Michael Grayston raised alarms after learning about a marriage affected by an AI companion. In Boise, Idaho, musician Jack Gardner and his wife Catherine formed a group advocating for AI legislation after discovering AI neonated music using copyrighted material. In Wolcott, Indiana, farmers Bart and Amy Snyder opposed a data center project near their home, fearing it would deplete local water resources. These individuals, previously politically inactive, have joined a national movement that includes parent groups, religious leaders, environmentalists, and former Tea Party activists. They argue that tech companies prioritize profits over societal well-being and call for regulation and debate on AI's future. Critics, including politicians like Bernie Sanders, express concern over the lack of discussion in Congress. The movement has gained momentum amid job cuts in the tech industry and public skepticism about AI's benefits. Some tech leaders, like NVIDIA's Jensen Huang, emphasize AI's potential to enhance jobs, while others warn of its risks. The industry has responded by investing in political campaigns to counteract opposition. Next, AI is revolutionizing manufacturing by enhancing quality control, predictive maintenance, supply chain optimization, and demand forecasting. It addresses issues like unplanned downtime, quality defects, and supply chain disruptions, with deployments in 2025 and 2026 showing significant improvements. AI applications include computer vision for defect reduction, predictive maintenance to cut downtime, and AI-driven demand forecasting for inventory management. Real-world examples include Foxconn's AI model, Siemens' predictive maintenance, and BMW's production line optimization. Despite challenges like high costs and integration with legacy systems, AI's benefits in efficiency and cost savings are evident, promising a shift from automation to intelligence in manufacturing. AI is set to revolutionize manufacturing by enabling self-optimizing factories, where machines learn from experience and adjust processes in real time. This advancement will move beyond automation, allowing for more efficient production. Additionally, AI agents will take over key decision-making roles, such as ordering materials, balancing production schedules, and negotiating with suppliers, reducing reliance on human intervention. Furthermore, AI will play a crucial role in achieving sustainability at scale, helping manufacturers reduce waste and emissions. Embracing AI will provide a competitive advantage, while those who resist may face increased costs and stricter regulations. On that note, over 580 Google employees have signed a letter urging CEO Sundar Pichai to reject a classified AI deal with the Pentagon, as reported by Bloomberg. The letter expresses concern over Google's discussions with the U.S. Department of Defense to deploy its Gemini AI models for classified missions. Employees fear these systems could centralize power and are prone to errors. The proposed deal would allow the Defense Department to use Gemini for all lawful purposes, with Google seeking to prevent its use in domestic mass surveillance and autonomous weapons without human oversight. This situation mirrors a 2018 incident when over 4,000 Google employees protested against Project Maven, a Pentagon program using AI for drone surveillance, leading to Google letting the contract expire. However, Google's stance has shifted since lifting its internal ban on AI for military purposes in 2025, pursuing defense contracts, including a $200 million deal for Pentagon AI capabilities. The company's management has become less tolerant of internal dissent, firing 28 employees in 2024 over protests against a cloud contract with the Israeli government. This reflects a broader Silicon Valley struggle, with companies facing pressure from the Trump administration to support defense initiatives amid employee ethical concerns. Meanwhile, artificial intelligence is revolutionizing the short-term rental industry by automating tasks such as pricing, guest communication, and maintenance coordination. Operators are investing heavily in AI, with some spending up to $50,000 monthly, prompting companies to consider dedicated finance roles for managing these expenses. According to Hostaway, over 70% of vacation rental managers now utilize AI tools, a significant increase from 6 months ago, placing short-term rentals ahead of other real estate sectors in AI adoption. AI platforms like PriceLabs and Wheelhouse adjust nightly prices based on various factors, enhancing occupancy rates and cash flow. Guest communication is also streamlined, with AI handling most inquiries, allowing human intervention only when necessary. AI further optimizes operations by assigning tasks post-checkout, detecting maintenance issues early, and preventing double bookings. Despite the efficiency gains, the rising costs of AI tokens and compute expenses are concerns for operators. Companies like Forge Holiday Group have successfully implemented AI for tasks like image retouching and video creation, though not all initiatives have succeeded. Additionally, AI is improving regulatory compliance in places like Holmes Beach, Florida, and may eventually challenge the dominance of large online travel agencies in the rental market. Moving on. Meta's integration of AI into ad creative has sparked concerns among marketers and agencies who report difficulties in disabling AI tools, leading to unwanted modifications in ad appearances. Snag Tights, a clothing brand, noticed AI-generated changes to its Meta ads, prompting CEO Bree Reed to express concerns about misleading customers with non-existent products. After requesting Meta to disable AI testing, Snag Tights is considering reallocating ad spend away from Meta's platforms. Other advertisers have faced similar challenges, with unexpected AI-generated elements appearing in ads, sometimes without their consent. Meta spokesperson Simone Levian stated that advertisers can opt out of AI creative testing, but some agencies like Formata Social report persistent issues with AI features reactivating and altering approved ads. Misfit Marketing's Curtis Howland noted difficulties in navigating Meta's settings to disable AI, criticizing the quality of AI-generated ads. As a result, some advertisers are exploring alternative platforms such as Reddit, TikTok, Substack, and podcasts for ad placements. The ongoing challenges with Meta's AI tools have raised concerns about the trustworthiness of ads on the platform, prompting advertisers to seek more reliable options for their marketing efforts. In other news, Chinese regulators have blocked Meta's $2 billion acquisition of AI startup Manus, according to the BBC. The deal, announced in December, aimed to integrate Manus's autonomous agents into Meta's platforms to enhance its AI capabilities. However, China's National Development and Reform Commission has prohibited the transaction, citing restrictions on foreign investment. Meta maintains that the acquisition complied with legal requirements and expects a resolution. Manus, originally founded in China and now based in Singapore, has been under regulatory scrutiny due to its origins. The startup claims its technology can independently execute tasks, setting it apart from other AI developers. The acquisition's blockage comes amid heightened tensions between the U.S. and China, particularly in the tech sector. The U.S. government has expressed concerns over Chinese entities allegedly copying American AI models. Meta's integration of Manus's team into its operations could face challenges if the acquisition is unwound, complicating its AI development efforts. Shifting gears. Taylor Swift has filed for trademarks on her voice and image to protect against artificial intelligence impersonations, according to the BBC. The pop star submitted 3 applications in the U.S., including a stage photo from her Eras tour and audio clips of her introducing herself. AI-generated versions of Swift have appeared in various forms, prompting this legal move. This follows actor Matthew McConaughey's similar action earlier this year. Trademark lawyer Josh Gerben notes that registering specific phrases and images could help Swift challenge imitations that are confusingly similar. The trademarked photo features Swift with a pink guitar and iridescent bodysuit, while the audio clips are from promotional material for her album The Life of a Showgirl. Finally, Anthropic has announced a job opening for an events lead brand role, offering a salary between $320,000 and $400,000, significantly higher than similar roles within the company. This position, based in San Francisco or New York, has attracted attention from notable Silicon Valley figures, including venture capitalist Mark Andreessen. The role involves organizing events ranging from small gatherings to large conferences, emphasizing live demos and technical discussions with policymakers and academics. The job requires substantial travel, with 30% to 40% of the time spent on the road. Applicants must submit a cover letter and a 200-pantha to 400-word essay on their interest in working at Anthropic. This hiring initiative comes amid a broader effort by AI companies to shape public narratives around their technologies. OpenAI recently acquired TBPN to enhance its product communications, while Elon Musk's xAI leverages its ownership of X for narrative control. These moves occur as public sentiment toward AI has declined due to concerns about its impact on the job market and energy consumption. Anthropic, known for its cautious approach to AI deployment, seeks to reinforce its message by hiring a well-compensated individual to promote its vision. The company views AI research as akin to empirical sciences like physics and biology.
Thank you for tuning in to AI and Marketing. If you want to learn more, check out the episode description. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. Contact us to learn how to launch your own AI-generated podcast at nitromarketing.com. That's NYTRO marketing.com. See you tomorrow for more AI and tech news.